Hi, TAKful Creator here. Okay, let's get started. May God the Creator bless us. May God the Redeemer heal us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us. Give us eyes to see, ears to hear, and hands to do the work of God. Feet to walk the path of justice and mouths to preach the good news. May the angel of peace, prosperity, love, and abundance watch over us and lead us to the reign of God. Ashe. Alright. Let's clear this energy. And let's just jump right into the reading. Okay. I woke up this morning and here we go again with the scratchy throat. I'm like, okay, time for a reading. Time for a reading. Okay. Now, mind you, I said I woke up this morning. This reading is taking place in the afternoon. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Okay. It is currently 5 minutes before noon. So, been up for a little while. And my throat, waiting for the scratchiness to clear up. But with all this fog and mist lately, it's just not the move. Just stay with, I guess, the scratchiness for now, because it must mean something. Alright, so immediately off rip we have the ancestor spirit guides, right? That's what this card's here, and a whole joke. So someone's ancestors and guides are present here, and I think it has something to do with mine too, because literally I've been saying a whole joke for the past 2 days. So let's see. Can you show me yes, please? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. And that we're on the right track. Much appreciated. Alright, so clear, please. Thank you. So I know that we have our ancestors and guides here with us. Now let's first know, are they positive figures? Are they like demonic figures? Like, what are these ancestors and guides notorious for? Okay, are they positive? Can you show me yes if they're positive and no if they're not? Are they positive? No. These are ancestors that are kind of like trickster spirits. Okay, so are they guiding the reading? No, but they're present. They're present here because they're letting us know what they've been doing to people who've, I guess, crossed the chosen ones. Aha, all right. So that's what we're working with here. Yep, guiding intuition. Now, this card initially fell out royalty, but then we have something like a cross between being basic and royal. We're going to leave that here because I think that is a bit foreshadowing for the rest of the reading. So then next we have herbal bath is needed. Okay, so during this time you need a space cleanse. Body cleanse was for the last couple of readings what fell out, and for this one an herbal bath. So just to update any newcomers, an herbal bath is when you take a few herbs. For those that are younger watching this, if you go into the cabinet in the kitchen, the first 3 to 4 herbs that you see, that your eyes focus on, make sure that they're the colors yellow, green, brown, and black. Okay, don't go for any red. Confirmation, no red herbs. Okay, earthly colors that you would see if you looked out into nature and looked at the sky. Those are the herbs that you want to use during this time. And then take 3 to 4 out with the bowl. Go into the shower, put some hot water in the bowl, sprinkle those herbs, and let it just emanate while you're in the bathroom taking your shower. While it's emanating, that means that while it's, steeping like tea, that's what you want it to do. You want it to kind of look like tea. Cinnamon is good too. Cinnamon is really good. I would say right before you use soap and stuff, just so you make sure you come out the cleanest you possibly can. Just rinse your body with the herbs, the herbal water. Okay, and that literally means pour it on one shoulder, pour it on the other shoulder. If you don't mind getting your hair wet, pour it over your head. Pour it on your feet. Put your hands in it to clear your palms. and then shower or take a bath as normal. Okay, so for the herbal bath, you can use the entire tub for this, but I prefer using a bowl so that you can, I don't want to say be in control of what's going on, but you can set more of an intention for it. Okay, so like, I am pouring this on my arm, I'm pouring this on this, and you can say affirmations like you want to clear this energy, you want to be happy, you want to be healthy, you want to, you know, the words are going to come to you as you do it. It's going to seem weird at first, but then you're going to, you know, fall into your own routine and everything should be fine. Okay, so herbal bath is needed. If you have not taken a bath yet, go do that. Experiment a little bit. It's actually really interesting. You're basically like making soup. You're like a human soup, but one that is offering energetic healing and growth. Okay, then we have injustices and a hearing in court. So this came out in a previous reading, so I can tell that we're tapping into a very similar energy. All right, and this herbal bath is needed. Most likely to clear whatever karmic debt you personally have, because it's nothing in comparison to the karmic debt of the energy that you are dealing with. Okay, so they want you to clear your energy, clear whatever energies that may be attached to you or wanting to attach to you, so that they can view you as your own clear, pure entity while you're in this spiritual hearing. Okay, am I getting a physical hearing? No, not at all. But we're getting a spiritual hearing in court. Okay, so just imagine if you went to sleep, right, and in your dream there was all these people you knew. Some were celebrities, some weren't celebrities, some were people you only heard the voice of, you never seen, some were people you spent your entire life with, and you're all in this huge room that looks kind of like buildings did in the 1960s, right? And all you hear is this deep voice that says like judgment will be called, and you know, people are sitting on different sides, and you hear all this murmuring about one situation that is weighing heavy on all of the members that are in that room. Okay, so that's what's happening, but in dream world and the ethereal world, for those that are just tapping into what being a spiritualist or what understanding energies actually means. Okay, and the last card we have here is a boy or teen. So this could all be about a boy or teen, or let's see, is this all about a boy or teen? Yes. Now this could be boyish energy, so basically understanding what masculine energy is for a woman and kind of walking on that path. And then for a man, same thing, understanding what masculine energy is for a man and walking on that path. Because I'm getting teenage boy, like 13 to 19, like teenage. So you're in the process of puberty, in the process of exponential growth, but you know, your mind isn't fully in alignment yet. Okay, so that's what this time is telling you. Like you're understanding what your masculine energy means, but it isn't fully understood yet by you. Okay, so you're walking in it, you're doing certain things, you know, you may have a decision to make, and the way that you're going about it is a bit different than you would normally go about it. Okay, this is because you are using the other energy that you haven't practiced much. Okay, and we're trying to get it to be the healthiest form it possibly can. Okay, so you're taking baby steps where your body does what comes second nature. You know, it's like a natural for you, innate in a sense, even though your mind doesn't understand why it's doing it. Okay, it's kind of like an animalistic survival mode type of thing, but it's good because as people, as you know, we both male and female both have masculine and feminine energies. Okay, and in these masculine and feminine energies, they dictate a lot of how we show up in the world. So let's say you are more feminine dominant, right? You show up in the world being more nurturing, caring, probably docile, more introverted in a sense. Flamboyant could be a possibility, something with a master bedroom or beginning a new cycle. So there could be this boy, some injustices, if we're talking about in the physical realm, that they are starting a new chapter of their life with maybe a family, not really sensing kids here, but like a romantic partner, maybe moving in with them, you know, starting a new cycle that is very different than what is already pre-existing. Okay, so I definitely just veered. So excuse me for not finishing that previous thought, but we're gonna just continue on with the reading, because I'm being told that previous thought will come out later in the cards. We just have to hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, sorry. Jonas Brothers. I'm literally telling you a little bit about me there. Jonas Brothers, definitely my childhood. Side mission, sinner, shame. So what is... I'm going to drop these cards because the feeling I'm getting, slumped KO, meal prep. Damn shame, situation alert, up in flames, saved from treachery with a friendly acquaintance, lost faith. Something about a best or favorite friend that was lost, and that's why this criminal crime is happening. It's such low-key tight about some kind of bank credit or not receiving some kind of bank credit. Someone needs to bank credit, and someone was trying to be a kleptomaniac, excuse me, or a thief with this bank credit, probably trying to steal something, or someone who engaged in fraudulent activity or obtained some kind of information to engage in fraudulent activity. But there was saving grace here, right? This is the treachery, and this was the saving grace that was that fell out a little bit farther down on the table. Okay, and then again with this master bedroom, so this has to be between most likely that boy, the boyish energy here, and I'm sensing more of a masculine when we're talking about this information, you know, because money is really at the forefront, and that's usually a masculine trait, right? Figuring out money, because that deals with the super meta portion of like life, whereas the feminine energy is the more grounded energy there, right? And that's where we get the yin and yang and the circular, the sun and the moon, and how it all flows into itself. It's because it's balance, right? So if the man is taking care of all the stuff that is out here outside the circle, and the woman is taking care of all the stuff inside the circle, at all times the circle, all the parameters of the circle will be covered. Okay, that means total security, total stability, total safety, right? So I'm getting that this is happening to either both people in the partnership or between both people in this partnership. Okay, so the treachery, with this treachery, we're gonna have some kind of good outcome, right? Grandma, grandpa, and uncle is going to jump in there and save the day somehow on Sunday. On a Sunday, okay? But as we said before, in reverse, okay, so we're going to reverse this because there's multiple storylines here, and you are being called to use your discernment and align with what resonates with your spirit or resonates with your body in some way. So if you feel an itch somewhere, if you feel pressure somewhere, if you feel like an annoying feeling, or you feel like you want to cough, or you want to you have a scratch in your throat, or you know, your head itches, or you know, your toe is, I don't know, like stuck or something, you need to like pop your joint or something like that. All of these bodily feelings while you're watching the reading is to let you know that this resonates with you. There's some energy connection that is kind of like forming an attachment with you in some way. It's literally touching you, you know, like we say, you know, resonate with your spirit, touches your soul. Like if you were listening to a song and it made the hairs on the back of your neck stand up or something like that, or gave you goosebumps. That's what I mean by when it resonates with you. Okay, so if you feel anything, you feel, you know, somebody staring at you, okay, then maybe, you know, this is aligning with you in some regard. Okay, it's just a different way of understanding energy flow. Okay, but in the reverse here, we have saving grace from a not so good or a bad outcome, which is good. And again on a Sunday, but this time the Sunday would be relaxing, whereas the other scenario, Sunday was just the day that this grandpa, uncle, or grandmother is saving the day. You know what I'm saying? Now this would just be a relaxing Sunday for you, where you can watch maybe football on TV because that's the time frame that it's in, or other sports that are on TV. I know volleyball's on TV and a lot of winter sports. So yeah, or you know, go out to a sports club or a sports bar and, you know, enjoy your time or enjoy your night or something like that. Maybe on a Sunday. I don't know. That's the Lord's Day, but I'm gonna let you be great because the Lord's Day is every day, and we don't do that only. God only really wants you to relax on one day. No, if it was up to God, you would be relaxing every day. That's the whole point of you putting in purposeful and missionary work, so that every day feels like relaxation, right? Every day feels like Sunday. All right, so then I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to shuffle anymore because we already see that for this chosen one, the saving, or the chosen one, the partnership between the chosen one, depending on what your story is, there's saving grace here. So we don't really have to worry too much. We can tap more into this energy though, and I think I'm going to do that with the Would You Rather card. So stay tuned. I have something different, and you can just subscribe and the video should pop up for you next, okay? I appreciate you in advance. So I'll see you soon. Until the next.